Well, hello my dears, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. This was a little bit of a thrift haul, and then I've been, well, I'll tell you the story of why I'm decking my hauls again afterwards. But a few things that I picked up was this little tray with the separator, and this was new. It was still in the packaging, and I got it for $2, and I think it was $16.99 originally. So that's going to be perfect. I'm going to be using that in an upcoming recipe. This little spode-like cup I think I'm going to use as a candle. I'm going to be making candles, and I think I'm going to use that as a candle. Perfect for my kitchen. The next little thing was this brass picture frame. I've got a couple of these. I've started a collection of them because I do have some small pictures, and that was obviously 50 cents. The mug was $1. This little set was $5, but it's perfect. I'm going to give it to my granddaughter as part of her little Christmas box. They're perfect little kiddie size, and she just loves to have tea parties, so she'll have her own little set. I'm going to put it in a pretty little box for her, and I have a little teapot to go with it that doesn't match, but she'll have her own little tea set. These placemats were a really great find. They were $5, and there's 7 of these, and they are big and they are sturdy and they are wipeable, and I will use these every day. The ones that I have at the moment are the ones that I made, and they're not standing up to the hammering that they're getting, because I do use my table every day. So the placemats get used, 2 or 3 times a day, and they're not holding up too well, and those will hold up really well. These 2 little vintage Santas I picked up. So this actually, I think they were 75 cents each, and it makes my total Christmas spend this year $6.50. I just thought they were really cute. I know I shouldn't be buying any more, but they are rather nice, so I picked those up. The other things that I picked up were the pieces of material. This is nice upholstery fabric. It will make either a chair back or a chair seat. I'm not sure yet, but I will make you aware of it when I'm aware of what I'm going to use it for. And then this lovely material, I was going to make some aprons for the boys, and I thought it was really cool with all the different forms of transportation, and anything that was classed as housewares. So the placemats, the cup, the dishes were 75% off. So the 2 Santas, I put one in the kitchen and one in my office, and really quite pretty. The material I will use in the new year, so I'll show you a video of that, and the little cup is going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be making homemade candles, and of course these placemats, just great either side. I think the beige side is going to look really nice with my brown transferware dishes. So my French country tree. This actually was inspired by a visit to a friend's house. She had the most beautiful tree in her kitchen, and she loves to camp and she loves the wildlife, and this tree was just lovely. And I thought, you know what, I can do better than the tree that I had at home. Not that I could do better than her tree, because it was beautiful, but I knew I could do better with my own tree. So I wanted something to this tree to look French country. It currently had these red and green garland ribbon that I've made, and some coloured lights, but I decided I wanted my theme to be French country, because we would be eating lots in the dining room over Christmas, and I wanted the tree to look a little bit more special. So I just gathered everything that I'd got. Obviously I wasn't spending any money on new decorations, so I tried to gather together a French country theme. So this is what I did. So I was quite happy with my final result. I'd managed to grab as much pastels, silvers, whites, and pinks that I could. I didn't have an awful lot, but I think it's turned out quite nice. It is a bit of a mishmash of everything, but I think it tied together quite nicely, and it does feel a little bit more French country than what was there before. The little cardboard angels, which are little Victorian Christmas decorated pieces, those I think finished the tree nicely. The little basket was just a basket that I had some papers in my room, and then the ribbons were from another tree a couple of years ago that I had just bows tied onto it. So because I didn't have any long pieces, I just made the bows and put them into the tree, and it's another dimension, another element, and I think it's added, and again, like I said, I'm quite pleased with the outcome. So once I'd finished that little tree, I went through the box that I had and found my couple of pieces of ribbon, the gold pheasant feathers and the berries, and I thought, you know what, I needed a little bit of something outside because I just was kind of throwing things together outside. So I weaved in the feathers and the berries, and it's just punched up the front door and the wreath, and I'm happier now than I was before because it's just finished off my front door for me.